Comedy Now, starring Mike Paterson. Please welcome Mike Paterson.
Good to be here. Yeah. How you doing, Toronto? Yeah. So my name is Mike Paterson. I'm from Montreal, but I'm not French. Yet I am very well integrated in French culture. I don't know if you can tell. It's my mullet. Huh? Yeah. I spent $60 on this. Yeah, I have a mullet. It's a business in front, party in the back. Yeah, but it's actually more of a skullet. As you can see, it's like, yeah, it's nothing up front, just party in the back. So I'm only party in the back. Maybe I'm just Greek. Hey, because, yeah, the Greeks, there's a stereotype. They like souvlaki. That's an joke. All right, so... before I start my special, is anybody here in the crowd an American? Do we have any Americans in the crowd? Because I don't trust Americans. Actually, it's not all Americans I don't trust. It's actually one American in particular. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, the Olympic swimmer. You know this guy? Yeah, Michael Phelps won 10 gold medals in swimming. Like, I don't think any human can do that. I think he's a cheater. I think he's on fish steroids. You know how I know this? You know how I know this? Because the way Michael Phelps talks. Have you ever heard him talk? He's like, well, I'm very good at the swimming. I can swim forwards. I can swim backwards. I can swim like this. Once I'm in the water, I'm unstoppable. So I'm not American. I'm of Irish descent. Yeah, and I'm proud, but I'm not too proud. I'm not like super proud, like I won't ever use Irish Spring soap. Like, who came up with the brilliant idea to name a soap product after the Irish? You know, the fresh Irish morning feeling when you're waking up under the table of the bar, your eyes bleeding. Irish Spring. Calling your soap Irish Spring? That's like naming a toothpaste British Mouth. You know what I mean? You apply the fluoride and then your teeth fall out. Or you come out with a deodorant named French Armpit. You're like, smell my pet. It smells like a river in Paris. So just to get things straight with the studio audience, I do have a girlfriend. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you should be happy about that. I am the last thing you want at the end of the night hitting on you. I'm very lucky. I'm dating a farm girl from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Yeah. And we live together in Montreal, which is awesome because French chicks don't want to date me. I don't know if you know this, but there's a stereotype about French women that they're easy. This is not true. French women are not easy. I have tried to date them. I'm always like, bonjour. And they're always like, no. No. No, Mike, no. And I'm like, pourquoi? And they're like, they throw a ball de fat. Which means bald and fat in French. In case you don't speak French. My girlfriend is a farm girl from Alberta. I am a vegetarian. Yeah, I don't eat meat. I know I don't look like I don't eat meat. This guy's staring at me. He's like, that's the fattest freaking vegetarian I've ever seen. I know what you're thinking, bro. You're like, that guy eats a lot of salad. Which I do, right? I love salad. It's the best, man. Oh, my God. I just eat croutons that are the size of my head. Oh, man, this is a true story, bro. For my birthday, my girlfriend, she got me a crouton maker for my freaking birthday. I freaked out, man. I was like, what? Crouton? I wake up, it's my birthday. I'm like, what's going on? It's my birthday? Where's my present, right? Like you do, everybody does on their birthday, right? I go into the living room. What is in the living room? This giant machine, and out comes this giant crouton. I'm like, crouton maker? For me? No! I freaked out, bro. I was like, what the? It's a crouton maker for me! Turns out it was a bread maker. I didn't know. I got her a present too. Got her the Kama Sutra. It's a book. The Kama Sutra is a mysterious book written by ancient Indian sex masters about positions. And I got it for my girlfriend. I didn't get it to spice things up in the bedroom. I got it to prove it to her that when she just lies there, that is not a position. Nowhere in the book Kama Sutra does it read position 246, the starfish. Just lie on your back with your legs and arms splayed wide open. Make sure your eyes are closed so you can't see the fat bald guy with the comb-over mullet plowing you like he does every Tuesday night. 2 people. The rest of you starfish, that's okay. I live with my girlfriend, but we're not married. The thing is, I love my girlfriend. She's cute as a button. She's logical. I love her to bits, but I don't know if I want to marry her. She's from Alberta. That's like the Texas of Canada. I cannot have some kind of country western wedding. I'm sorry. You know, you just got like, oh, you got a little girl. She's got a pillowcase full of rose petals. She sprinkles them along the garden path and then leads us over to the marriage cow. And then we start drinking the milk of fertility. I'm like, what? No! I do not want to get married that way. I grew up watching a lot of 1980s professional wrestling. So I need some lasers at my wedding. Thank you. I need pyrotechnic firework explosions going off when I celebrate my nuptials. Like, if I had enough money, I would hire Michael Buffer, you know, the announcer dude from WrestleMania and boxing, to be the announcer dude at my wedding. It would be the best, you know? He'd be like, for the dozens in attendance. And for the father of the groom, who is watching from 500 feet away, due to the restraining order, let's make room for the groom, weighing in at 235 pounds, even though he is a vegetarian. Let's remember that beer is not meat, folks. Coming down the aisle in the pink and blue tuxedo, Iron Mike Paterson. It's your final countdown. I got a pretty sweet mullet, hey? That is the way I need to get married. I love this job, man. I love doing this, and one of the biggest reasons I love doing this is because I don't have to wake up in the morning. I hate it. Are you with me? Yeah, you guys wake up early. I hate, you know when you got like an alarm clock and it goes, you know, like, that does not wake me up, right? If I hear, I just incorporate that into whatever dream I'm having. You know what I mean? You're just walking along in a dream, like, don't worry, Mr. President, brother. We're going to get your approval ratings up, brother. It's going to be me. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm Hulk Hogan in my dreams. Yeah. I'm like, don't worry about it, brother. We're going to get this done, brother. All of a sudden you hear, It's like, oh, it's the Decepticons. Get down. Get Optimus Prime on the phone. You better call Sigourney Weaver. She owes me a favor. And I just do that for the rest of the afternoon. So I'm a sexual being, and I know some of you are, you know, like worried about my sexuality. You're like, oh, this guy's so overtly sexual. And I will talk about it, because I'm allowed to talk about my sexuality. I'm a man, I've been in a long-term relationship. I have sex 4 times a year, and I'll admit it. I want to talk about this. I think we should all talk. 4 times a year, oh yeah. My birthday, her birthday, New Year's Eve, and Wild Card, which is the greatest night of all. Every year, my girlfriend gives me a briefcase with a contract in it, and it says sex and a date. And I fill it out every January 2nd. It's very bad, but it's hard to keep stuff fresh in the bedroom. Like, we've been doing role playing. Do you guys know about role playing? It's awesome. We've been role playing, my girlfriend and I, and basically she's doing the sexiest character I have ever seen. She plays a woman who doesn't want the sex. But I know that she's role playing, right? You know? Like, I'll come home after a gig, I'll be like, honey, I'm home, time for sex. And she'd be like, what? It's 2 o'clock in the morning, I have to go to work tomorrow. And I'm like, are we role playing right now? Because this is sexy. She's like, no, I'm not role playing, I'm tired, I have a presentation tomorrow, what are you doing? I'm like, you are deep in character tonight. Sometimes we role play for months. I went to Metcalfe, Ontario recently. Very glamorous, very glamorous. I headlined their mushroom festival, and it was the most disappointing mushroom festival I have ever been to, by the way. I just sat down at this show eating mushroom after mushroom. I did not get high at all. It was just a farmer's harvest. I was like, what is this? The only high I got was from the poop I had the next morning. From the fiber! I'm also available to go talk to the kids at the schools if you need me. Which is great. I always go to I love it. It's a great job. You go to the high schools, you're like, yeah, stay in school, bitches. Then they give you money and you leave. It's a great job. But I don't know if it's my career is getting worse or the school system is getting worse. But I used to perform in nice high school auditoriums. Just recently, I've been performing in a lot of high school cafetoriums. Do you guys know what a cafetorium is? Yeah, okay, I'm glad. I was like, yeah, it's half cafeteria, half auditorium in the same room. I was in Grand Prairie, Alberta, and some guys like, yeah, I know what it is. It's half cafeteria, half crematorium in the same room. I'm like, no! You can't feed your children dead people. This will not cut costs. It's cafetorium, it's half cafeteria, half auditorium in the same room. I'm like, what are you gonna try and save money on next? And be like, hey, can I get some directions to your cafetorium, please? Sure, it's right next to the bathroom, Brary. You get it? Bathroom, Brary? All right, it's dumb, I know. Bathroom, Brary is dumb. But if you gotta go number 2, you got something to read. Yeah, come on. It's good to be on television. It's good because a lot of television shows suck. Like it's all reality shows these days, and I can't stand. I remember the first reality show ever, Survivor. This was like a billion years ago, and I'm just like, what is this? This isn't a real show. This isn't reality. Survivor. You know what would be a real reality show? How about Welfare Survivor? You know, you get 20 dudes, put them in some dilapidated old ghetto apartment. They get $400 a month to survive on. And every week, one person from the tribe gets voted into the job market. He's like, what? Where's my check? Every job I've ever had, they fired me from. And I don't know, yeah, have you ever been fired, bro? Oh, man, okay, so it's just me. Thanks a lot for making me look like a douchebag. No, I'd always get fired. Every job I had, it sucked, you know? They'd be like, you didn't show up for work last week, Mike. You're fired. It's like, hey, Mike, I know it's casual Friday, but you still gotta wear pants. It's like, I'm trying to make the donuts here. What? I'm not making the donuts with my bro. You're a pervert. The last big job I thought I was gonna have, I thought I was gonna be a rap battler. Do you guys know about rap battling? Yeah, I'm from the 90s. Back in the 90s, we had something called hip-hop. I don't know what happened to it. Rap battling is when 2 rappers are together in a room and they face off against each other with their rhymes. Whoever has the best rhymes is the winner. Like, I saw that movie 8 Mile with Eminem, and I looked at that, I'm like, this is the rest of my life. I got to be one shot. I got to take it. I would rap battle everybody, everywhere. Like, I'd go to like a grocery store, I'd get a loaf of bread for my salads, I'd just be like, yo, shopkeep. I could pay for this loaf of bread, sucker. Or we could rap battle for it. Let's throw down, biatch. He's like, are you on mushrooms? Get out of my store. I'd be like, but I need that bread. I have to make a salad later. I even tried to rap battle my landlord for the rent. And I lost, too, which was so embarrassing. I was pretty sure I could win, like he was from Sri Lanka. Singham was like a Sri Lankan man living in Quebec. Like, English had to be his third language. You know what I mean? I just accosted him in the laundry room. I was like, yo, because I crunk whenever I do it, right? Whenever I rap it, I was like, yo, Singham, yo, Singham, you can't rap like this, Bazachin. Yo, Singham, you can't even speak English for shizzle, my nizzles are sizzling because it's getting hot in here. I thought that was pretty good. Singham looked at me, he's like, let me tell you something, buddy. Your rapping style is muddy. You won't pay the rent because my styles are heaven sent. Your signatures are legible. I think you're a dink. And I found all the vegetables that are in your kitchen sink. You call yourself an MC, but I think you're just a fink. Who will win this competition? It is me, I think. Oh, damn it. Fresh, I'm going to a victory by the power of Vishnu. Who would have thought that your lover would diss you? When you will be gone, they will not even miss you. Because when I rap you with kiss of death, I give to you. I was like, holy shit, Singham, I'm sorry. I am a very ignorant man. Seems like I've seen 8 Mile 2, jackass. I'm like, I didn't know. Let's go to the grocery store. We'll get some bread. I'll make you a salad. That is an absolutely true story. I'm gonna admit one thing before I go. I am a man. No, there's more than that. There's more than that. What do you think? like some kind of cross-dresser. Like, how did that woman get so bald? No, there's more to that. I'm trying to finish my comedy special here. I am a man who has never seen the movie Brokeback Mountain. You saw it, dude? Oh, okay. I thought you were like, I am a big fan of Brokeback Mountain. I have a razor blade tattoo on my back that says Brokeback. And no, you didn't. I didn't see it either, bro. I didn't see it. Yeah, and it's not. Yeah, and it's not because of the whole homosexual thing. Like, I live in Montreal. I went to theater school. Let's be honest here. I just didn't like it because it's a Western, and I love cowboy movies. Like Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven. Did you see that, bro? Yeah, Clint Eastwood. Yeah, he's the guy from Space Cowboys. Clint Eastwood, he's a super killer, whiskey-drinking cowboy killer dude, you know? And he whispers. That's what he does. It's like, I kill people, and I whisper. And then he stops for the love of a woman. He's like, I'm not gonna kill anyone anymore. I'm gonna raise a farm and a family. I'm still gonna whisper, but I'm gonna do it nice like. And then Morgan Freeman, his best friend, gets killed by Gene Hackman. He's like, F it, I'm killing people again. The guy walks through a town and shoots everybody. That doesn't happen in Brokeback Mountain. There's no shooting. Okay, there's some shooting, but I'm talking about a different kind of gunplay here, people. I would go and see a gay cowboy movie if it was a bit more like Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven. You got 2 gay cowboys. They love each other. They have an amazing relationship in an awesome apartment in Montreal on Ontario and Papineau. Except they're surrounded by like 300 banditos, right? Banditos are just popping out of rocks. Like, we're gonna get you. They're back to back against the rock with nothing but their guns and their love. And I think it might go a little something like this. We're surrounded by 300 banditos. But there ain't no way one of them banditos is gonna set 1 foot on the Brokeback Mountain, yeah! I can't quit you, Steve! You shot me, Steve. Remember when I said that I wasn't going to quit you? I'm going to quit you. And then Steve's like, Gary, no.